Why just struggling? A lot of people are making good money, good profits with this strategy. All right. So this strategy is for boom and crash. You use it to scalp boom and crash. All right. So I love using this strategy mostly at night when I don't see setups. So that I'll be using it to scalp, boom and crash and make little profits every day. All right. So I've been using it for a while now, and trust me, it's amazing. All right. So I'll be showing you guys the settings for this strategy and how to apply this strategy and make money for yourself as well. All right. So stay with me, watch this video to the end to know how to do it yourself. All right. So first thing you need to know is that we use 1 minute time frame to trade this strategy. Okay, then it's for boom and crash, boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, crash 500, those four. Okay, then you use it to scalp the boom and crash market. You scalp for 10 minutes, 10 good minutes before you close out and make your profit. So this is how it works. Now, first of all, before the settings, I would like to show you guys what you need to look out for before taking this trade. All right. So if you're new on this channel and you've not subscribed before, please kindly do so. Kindly subscribe to encourage me for more, to do more of this, and also smash the like button, drop some good comments. I would love to see those good comments on the comment section. Comment section, right? So here you can see here we have this green and blue indicator going from this downside to this zone. Okay, so this zone here are overbought levels. These are our overbought level right there. That's our overbought level right there. All right. So whenever market gets into this level, when price gets into this indicator gets into this zone, the 85, 95 zone, and you see the green and green indicator and the red indicator in this level. I also see this blue indicator up to this level. That's a good sign that it will be selling. So all you need to do is just to wait patiently for this green indicator to cross the red indicator downward. Once it crosses, you confirm that you have this one up here and the two indicators are up into this level, then you're opening a position. As you're opening a position, you're taking 5 to 10 candlesticks, 5 to 10 ticks. That means you're staying 5 to 10 minutes in the market, then close out. This is what I mean. From here, you can see when the candlestick, when the indicator started crossing here, you make an entry. Once you make an entry, you make your profit. 10 candlesticks, you make your profit. Now, when you open a position, let's say this is your position, you must find an SL. Let's say you're risking $10 for a particular trade. You must move your SL to $10 level. Let's say you have you and make an entry right there. Sorry, make an entry right there. You need to move your SL to where you have the $10. Now, if it is $10 you're risking, you should put $8. You should risk $8. Why? Because you're actually going against a spike. In case it spikes, all right. In case it spikes, it will not take more. It will just spike and take like $10 because spike only closes when where it stops. All right, SL does not stop it automatically. It's only when the spike gets to a certain level. Once it stops, that's when the SL is active. It will close automatically. All right, so that's why you need to set it below your actual risk. You're risking $10, you move it to $8 level so that if it spikes beyond the $8, it will close. Right. So again, let's check another place right there. Here's another place here. You make your entry right here. You make your entry here. All right, where you see the crossing. This is where you make your entry. Once you see the green indicator crossing the red and you have the blue indicator inside this overbought zone, all right, this overbought zone, just know that it will be selling. Once this green crosses, you're making an entry. As you're making an entry, you're holding for 10 minutes. You hold for 10 minutes. Look at that. You hold for 10 minutes. So this would have been like like sorry, this will have been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 candles, ticks, and you close out. All right. The same thing here, 10 ticks, you close out. All right. So you must be sure that the blue indicator gets to that point as well. All right. All right. So you must be sure that the blue indicator is inside the overbought zone as well for it to sell. All right. Same thing right here. You can see here. This is the crossing right there, and you're making your entry here. All right. Once you make your entry, your SL is above, your target is below. You count 10 ticks, and you close out. All right. So that's how it is. So I'll quickly show you guys the settings. Remember, um, the zoom level is, we have the first zoom level, the second zoom level. So you are using the second zoom level. All right. Then your settings. If you watched the video to this end, kindly smash the like button, please. If you didn't do so, thank you. So we have three indicators. I'm not including this one. This one is just to know the trend. The MA there is just to know the market trend, which is um period is 300, shift is 6 6, method is linear weighted, applied to typical price. Okay, and what it does is, if you stay on the 30 minutes time frame and you check, you see the MA above the current price, that means we are in a downtrend. But if the MA is below the current price, it's below the candlesticks, that means we are in an uptrend. Okay, so yeah, that's his job. Right now, let's get to the main thing here. On the indicator window one, all right, on the indicator window one, we have relative strength index, we have alligator, we have MACD. So the first thing we're bringing in will be the RSI, which is relative strength index. You click on it. The period there is 8, applied to median price. The levels here, we have level 5, we have 15, 85, and 95. All right, you can see the color, the red. Let's increase this. All right, you click on done. On the style here, it's just white because you don't want it to be obvious on the charts. Right, you click on done. That's it. We've created the indicator window. Then we go back again, we bring in alligator. We click and add our alligator on the indicator window one. So the alligator here, we have just period is 13. You can screenshot, they are too much, screenshot them. Just spread is 13, teeth period is 6, lips period is 5, just shift is 8, teeth shift is 5, lips shift is 3, method is smoothed, applied to median price. All right, so you can see the colors here. You only have the red and the green color, just is white so that it will not be visible on the chart. Then you click on done. When you go back again, we are adding the MACD. The MACD, you can see fast EMA is 14, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 1, applied to typical price, and that's it. Right, that's it. Remember, it's for scalping boom and crash, not for catching of spikes. It's for scalping of boom and crash markets. Then use 1 minute time frame to scalp the boom and crash market. You take only 10 candlesticks, 5 to 10 candlesticks, like 5 to 10 ticks, and you close out. Then the zoom level, you have this zoom level 1 and 2. All right, use the second zoom level. Don't use this one to catch spikes, please. You trade boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, and crash 500 with this strategy. Okay, so if you check the description box, we join the free Telegram channel where I provide free signals. All right, you can copy my signals right there on my free Telegram channel. And also, if you want to learn on how to do price action, proper price action, where you can trade without relying on any indicator, you can chat me up. You see my WhatsApp contacts there. You chat me up. Let's deal. All right, that'll be all for now, guys. Bye bye.